It's not just Jen, Goose Breeder is there with her as well, but she does get that contact. And it's a shutdown from Clg Red. 3 quick kills back to back. Puts Beşiktaş in there. Something on the board here. By hook or by crook, it doesn't matter. You know, Claudia's got that firepower that came in, but didn't quite have that same sort of, you know, synergy we're seeing here, for example. It's crazy how well they seem to be playing off each other. Bit of pressure coming in early, though, this time. Jennifer is down to 7 HP, but all the kills are falling into the right place. The Ts are just not having much luck with that bomb. Getting towards the site, and again, it's a very...
This round, because Guy's already gotten down near ramp, but she will get dropped. Finally, we see Beşiktaş sat in this 5v4. They have an advantage now, turning their heads towards these bomb sites. Still kind of up for debate, though, as these players over at the ramp haven't really made too much progress. And now, with Kath finding both the...
Isn't alone by any means. Emmy being caught... What? Apparently not caught out. Emmy's fine, don't worry about it. Krasi has to get back into this one, though. She has been phenomenal for Beşiktaş. Do not ride her out, even on this HP. All the way through this tournament, I don't think we saw them even looking at this in the vetoes before now. Good little way back in there for Misa. That's Jennifer being tamed. As
militia that have just cobbled this buy together almost. They're going to try and continue pushing in through mid, and it's into the meat grinder they go. Die making quick work of them. It's only Misa left. She will shut down the first, but Goose Breeder someone behind the sandbags, and there were still Molotovs up on Beşiktaş. So that utility forcing these players off of the ramp hasn't just kept Kath alive, but Emmy's been allowed to go aggressive and secure an advantage on the back of it. They've turned what was a very dire-looking situation into a great one. Goose Breeder here alone. She
has to hold this, though.
She has to. She has to hold this bomb site now more than ever, and she's not able to. They get in, and they will be allowed to get this bomb down.
Oh, will they? Jen is very close by, but unable to get line of sight towards the plant itself. 1-for-1 trade. Keeps the Ts in this. Funneled in. The CTs do get the ding towards Misa. That could be an issue on the back foot now. It's down to Krasi, and the spray is so good again. The 1v1 now. Die. RGL, veteran player, up against the young gun, and the veteran wins it out.
But yeah, Goose Breeder, she'll get discovered and flushed out. It's Krasi once again. Oh, these rotations are already coming in for the most part, but they have to deal with Misa over in mid, and she'll trump Kath in the head-to-head. Die chiming in with one, up close with the AWP, and Jennifer's gonna help out with another. Now the 3v3, this is doable. From what was a 5v3 into even odds. Krasi holding close, but Jennifer, the gift that keeps on giving. Now it's Emmy in with another. Trying to spray down Giuliano, but finally around.
Still, though, the first couple of kills she's been able to get on the board, they've been struggling early game here, but look at the economy. But apparently, Jen don't mind. She's a Goose Breeder, goes for a look and gets a bit of a face fall, but comes out the better of it. Now, Kath falling, again, puts Emmy on an island. Here comes that utility. She knows she's in danger. The spray is so close. She almost had him, but...
Elevators and so low on HP. She will fall. Julia ways for Beşiktaş to get back into this game, and this is very much it. You know, you've broken down your opponent, them not seeing anyone down ramp, and then she heard players rotate away, right? I think she just kind of maybe called, okay, I think there's only one B. And then on the back of, I think it was what, Petra pushing in towards that B bomb site and spotting at least 2. You feel like Beşiktaş had a pretty good idea as to how the CT side were positioned in that round. This one is just a bit of a throwaway, right, for CLG. They haven't really invested in anything. A couple of deagles, a scout that Die was able to hold on to, and I mean, no kills coming through.
Had a really positive impact towards them, and still kept her performance on a good keel. So having that additional firepower coming in for them from the younger players, you know, Jennifer really stepping up. Also,
this round, by the way, Lauren, they had enough money to drop Petra the AWP, but they've decided against it, and instead it is just these rifles. But I mean,
this map I don't think lends to it stylistically. Jen, you know, I doubted your rifling. Maybe I shouldn't. You're just as good with the rifle as you are the deagle. The answer is Swift, though, coming back in from Beşiktaş. At this point, she's so out of it. Giuliano's there, and we've seen Beşiktaş now getting back into the pace. I want to see a timeout.
Oh, hang on a minute. Look at this pass played out through ramp. They're just pushing.
They're like lemmings just jumping off the ledge.
Oh, that, yeah. The thing is now we do see Petra over on the AWP. She's picked it up in this round. For me, AWPing, yeah. And so it does lend itself to a certain style of AWP, right?
Try and fight back.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, the CT money's just gone. So this round, these rounds could just keep building up.
She's going to feel it out. There it is. Oh, unlucky on the tag there towards Kath. And that's devastating. Emmy comes out at the perfect time. Just the synergy between each other worked well. Now the Ts are on the way and the bomb's here, but the site's been lost. They've lost that complete little step that they had. And now the danger is really afoot.
Oh, but catching Krasi all the way over towards B, and now that allows for these rotations to come in. I mean, they've already seen players at ramp, so they know where the rest of Beşiktaş are, so they will have all 3 players at this bomb site ready to retake. Ooh, but Zaz in with one, looking for another. Trade comes in from Kath, and now it's Misa left alone. She tries to plug in the numbers, but they know she has to stick the bomb plant.
For them, this is more than just a grudge match. This is your David and Goliath moment.
Oh, Goose Breeder with the Max 7 was hoping she would idea of at least where one of these players are. And now that she's spotted Kath, she's already primed and ready. And looking at Emmy, 3 on 2. The A-bomb site opened up. Misa will fall, so she's given back that advantage that Beşiktaş had, but Zaz is on a roll and she's continuing to push. Now taking the angle in CT, she seems so aware. She's looking for the fourth, but she'll get shut down. And now Die versus Petra. Petra, who by the way is yet to put up a kill in this game, in the 1v1, but she gets her first now.
Oh, Zaz doesn't see it. Jen again, deadly.
Hey, in the back line. And you imagine they dedicate a player to ramp to keep an eye on the boost. So that all really decided, yeah,
wait,
there's
Misa's
Misa.
just found Jen? She must have stepped or something, or just the sheer brilliance of keeping that in mind is just very disruptive. There's Kath now left in the 1v3. Deagle and a Dream. Oh, if only you knew. I don't think it makes much of a difference at this point, as Giuliano... That should be something they need to consider, as it looks like Zaz will go back and gather that. Emmy's pushed up for the info as Goose Breeder waiting on the off angle, gets the tag, not the frag, and the T's continue forward. Nice work from Krusty to find Kath. It will be the bomb going towards the site in the hands, the safe hands of Zaz. Jen lingers in alone and, well, speeds on her own until the final kill. Krusty the...
And Die on the other side, and Krusty swinging wide will get shut down. They're able to deal with her this time, but it's proper gremlin-y, right? Like...
Well, they are known as the Gremlins.
Yeah, that's true. And let's see. No, Zaz has spotted her. Oh, she's in with the double. The bomb site's open, and Zaz continuing to push. Will go into the moors of Jennifer, and she saved this bomb site. Maybe she thinks that she's done enough, and this might have sent Beşiktaş packing, but it has not, and she'll fall now. So finally, that coveted bomb plant will come through. Gonna spot that first player crossing. And oh, there's Krusty showing up. She'll take down 3 before the trade comes in. But she has been so good at creating all these favorable scenarios for Beşiktaş. Now bomb down, Kath and Die. Well, Die's dead, and Zaz and Giuliano gonna finish this.
Finally kind of sit back for a second and realize what's happened, and it's still very much an intense situation.
Oh, well, this round, it's quick and clean, everything in between, just as it should be from Beşiktaş. That was teams try and do more and more, is fight for this elevator control, because it gives you such a fast rotation between the bomb sites. Why not, man?
Oh, she's been spotted now, and there's another player on there, Krusty. Even though she was low, she was waiting on swing contact, and she got it. 1 HP, still does the job. This is a shutdown, shut out Clg Red. And getting some real power plays going out. Goose tries to make it happen, but the 1 HP hero still finding kills.
Oh, Jennifer will shut down the first, but there's so many more.
I get worried. We don't see much more from Clg Red if this is it. But their money's not been great yet. We haven't seen that full, fledged run of purchases, because, it's how it runs out on this map. But they're running down low on rounds, and Giuliano is starting to just pad out those stats. As we're down to 3 for the T's, but they only had a light purchase. Jen gonna do what Jen does, which is just be the Deagle master. And Daichan.
As to where these players are going to be. And this round's no exception. Zaz going to shut down the remaining bodies over here. There is like a bit more hesitation. Because before, if you wanted to win, you went A. They're going to try that old recipe here.
That's a nice setup. Look at that.
And now they catch Giuliano trying to drop down and get into the back line. Petra's watching from CT. And it looks like a few of these smokes have missed somewhat. So Clg Red having to hold back at ramp for now. This has slowed the approach, but now they try and cross, and this is where Petra rears her head. Krusty's in with another. Die will manage the equalizer, but Petra, welcome to the server as she's starting to put up some numbers.
13 seconds. Emmy's got to go. Oh my god, what? She's actually got the fight on this. 8 seconds. She's pushing as best she can. Does have time for a plant as well. Oh my god, it's still game on here. Misa. Oh! Emmy!
Say that.
Oh, Kath's having a walk.
Yeah, she looks curious. Do they have a Molotov here at ramp? Yes, they do on Emmy. That gets thrown in, or at least it's attempted, but no!
They don't even find out about the second. Oh, no.
Oh, and Giuliano's in T-spawn. Clg Red are just getting shot from like all these positions where there just shouldn't be enemies. And now they're trying to go back. And here's the thing, they only knew about Petra. So the second she makes this contact from the bomb site, they think they've cleared it. And Zaz now hidden away. That's it. This is all done. Zaz gets them both. And it's right that we're really seeing that kind of slow down.
Oh, and Zaz is feeling it. So is Giuliano. This is when you just struggle against teams like this because they get that confidence building. Of course, Clg Red did only have those pistols. So it was a lighter investment, but it gets in your head. It's a mental game as well because you're starting to feel frustrated. Like they're literally just running at me, and I can't stop them. Goose Breeder swings out, going to punish one. There's going to be a second. She can't make it out of that. It's another round.
Three grand final. Petra aggressive down at ramp. She'll get caught.
That's big.
And Jennifer just rushing into this A bomb site, and it's the sheer pace from a team that's been playing so slow, now just blindsiding Beşiktaş in this round, and it is just Misa and Krasi left.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they'll know where Krasi is. Yeah, Misa does get the contact. It's fine, she's down pretty low, but with 4 alive, you've got to feel this is going to be the round for Clg Red anyway. But yes, as you said, the pace coming in off that really isolated those two players being aggressive. I think it was, but not on the kind of deeper side of things. So you just got to hope you're banging out those shots, which they're doing. Jen, Die, all lining up. The threat has been, game back on.
Yeah, the game feels like it's very much back on, and if you're Beşiktaş at this point in time, I feel like maybe they're starting to get a little bit worried about this A bomb site, right? Petra and Zaz have been playing over here, and while they were having like a lot of success early on and things were looking good, some of that.
Oh, there it is. See Jen starting to probe towards the side, just kind of keeping tabs if anyone's starting to have a little look. Smoke goes in. That's Emmy going down. That's a bit of a loss there. Maybe Emmy a little further ahead than she should have been. No trades coming back in on that, but again, issues arising. Jen falls to the same fate.
Yeah, Giuliano's still kind of the unknown factor. As I was saying, she's always been playing these flanks, right? Yep. So you've spotted Petra, you've spotted Zaz. You know they've been the duo here inside of A.
Does Emmy check on this? Does she have an idea? She definitely does, and she loses it.
The Molotov should be enough to flush her out. It will land. And actually, that looks like it could be. Yeah, that's perfect. She gets pushed out into the open. Misa trying to trade, trying to keep this in favor of Beşiktaş, and she's doing a good job dancing around this smoke.
Time.
Misa finding another. Yeah, there's 8 seconds as they plant this bomb, and Kath is going to get one through the smoke. Goose Breeder's fall, and Misa, the hero of this bomb site, and now it's Kath alone. Bomb ticking down, it's planted for her. She'll swing wide, doing damage, but it's not enough. Trying to get the reload off, and round comes Petra. Beşiktaş 16-10, and they'll go 1-0 up to start the grand final.
That's how you get things going. You really should not be calling the bluff of Beşiktaş. We know